Hello everyone. Today what I'm going to do is demonstrate how to do a lit search using APA's PsycINFO. So as you can see, we're in the PsycINFO database under Fuller's library. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate how to find articles on a topic that I'm currently researching, which is Asian American internalized racism. So intuitively, what we do is we type in the topic, the exact topic that we're trying to search. So here I typed in Asian American internalized racism and click on the search button. So as you can see, this yielded 8 articles. However, this is not as much as I wanted. I wanted more articles that I can review to understand this topic. So a strategy that I would do next is to broaden the search. Let me take out Asian Americans and just look at internalized racism, and that includes different populations, and see what I find. So after I do that, it yields a lot more. Now I have 203 articles that looked at internalized racism. So I'm going to teach you another trick here, is to broaden the search. So here we use the term racism, but it could come out as racial oppression, racial discrimination, etc. So if we want to include the term beyond racism, that includes racial. So what we can do is add an asterisk here. So RACI, and whichever follows that would be included. So it would include racism, it would include racial, it could include racist, etc. So I'm going to do another search here using this new term and see how many comes out. So now we have 287 articles that were yielded. So if this is a good search, what you can do is start to look at these articles, download the PDF if they're available, and if not, you can click on the interlibrary loan to get the article sent to you in PDF format. So I'm going to teach you a few other tricks. So here, if I think this is too broad, I want to narrow it down a little bit, I can also change the field of where it's searched. So far, if it includes the word internalized and the second word starting with RACI in anywhere of an article, it will be included as the search merges. And so if we want it to be a little bit more specific, what we can do is we can say we only want this term in the title to appear. So if it's not in the title, we don't want the article. So here, after clicking that, we can see, okay, there's 76. So it narrows it down because we want internalized racism or similar terms to be included in the title. So here we can see all of these terms are show up in the title. If we say we want it to be a little bit more broader, what we can do is to expand it not anywhere, but to say if it's somewhere in the abstract. This is another approach. So let's see if we get a little bit more. So here we get 273. So that's much more than just in the title. So that's a brief overview of how to do some basic searches using PsycINFO.